Not long ago, we had a great railway show. Engines from all around the world came to the mainland to compete. I made some really good friends. But afterwards, they all had to go home. And right now, they're all travelling back. I wonder where they are now.
Great race friends near and far. It was a hot sunny day when Carlos and Raul arrived in Mexico. Carlos was nearly home, but Raul still had a long way to go to get to Brazil. But then Raul saw something that made him feel at home.
Ah, football fans, said Raul. There is nothing more Brazilian than football fans. We like football in Mexico too, said Carlos. Maybe, but not as much as in Brazil.
Carlos thought Raul was wrong, but before he could say anything, he was interrupted by a fan.
Hey, can you take us to the football match? Yeah, it's a long way to go and we missed our train.
The two engines agreed to take the fans, but then Carlos had an idea.
I bet I can get my fans to the stadium before you. Pah, no one beats a Brazilian engine to a football match.
Carlos and Raul raced towards the stadium station. Raul was taking all the Brazilian fans and Carlos was taking all of the Mexican fans. Every time one of them was in the lead, the other managed to race past him. The fans sang songs as Carlos and Raul went faster and faster. And when they got to the stadium, it was a draw.
But you've taken us to the wrong stadium,
said one of the fans angrily.
This is where they play baseball.
Uh-oh, said Carlos and Raul.
We were in such a rush, we forgot to check where we were going.
But the match was about to start. Carlos and Raul raced to the football stadium, and this time they puffed faster than they had ever puffed before. It didn't matter who got there first. They just wanted to get their passengers to the football match on time.
Hooray! Cheered the fans. You got us to the match on time.
Carlos and Raul waited to take the fans home again.
Maybe you do like football in Mexico nearly as much as we do in Brazil. I think Mexicans and Brazilians like football just as much as each other.
I hope all my friends are having a fun journey. And I hope I see them again one day.